Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to X4 Foundations, where I am just sitting in front of this station ready to scan a little bit of it because I have a mission to do as such. Hello, something's actually shooting me. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll tell you what you are doing. You're dying, that's what you're doing. Nobody shoots me and gets away with it, unless they're big and mean and very good at shooting. In which case, maybe. Definitely turning by looking up is definitely the best way. For me, anyway. I don't know if I could improve that. What's that over there? That's a hive guard. Is it a good long distance away? No, it's not. It's right up next to us. Okay, fair enough. We'll get rid of the hive guard as well whilst we're at it. This was not according to plan, but never mind. I have been trying to do a station building mission. I was building a defense station, and I'd put way more on it than I was supposed to. Yeah, it's now built, and I actually managed to get us the 17 million, well, the 15 million that was assigned to that station building. However, they didn't take the station from me. They actually left me with the station, which is very much not what I was expecting to get. I wasn't expecting to keep the station at all. Hello there. You.
Identifying criminal vessels. Please assist.
Oh, of course there's a criminal there. There's like a criminal there every time. Is that mission completed? No. It's a little bit more scanning. Just a little bit. Anyway, I'll show you the defense station in a bit, and I shall tell you the tale of my defense station building. Which is an interesting tale because, as usual, it was all over the place. Just scan a little bit more. Okay, so we don't need to do any more scanning. That is that mission completed. It was only a very simple mission that I found on the way and figured I would just do that. Hey.
Mass transporter E.
Hello there. Hi. You're going to try and run now, aren't you? Try running with that. Dead. And I shall get more rep, which means that they will be a little bit less hating towards me after I stole their ship. Okie dokie. So let's have a look at the at what we did now. We had this base in Antigone Memorial, and let's have a look. I think we can look at it like this. Right, now the issue was I built this base and it said that it wanted 10 turrets. And I thought, great, 10 turrets. I had no idea how many turrets you got on one of these at all. By the way, these Argon disc defense platforms have 8 turrets on them. So that's a very good way to start. One of these has 8 turrets, or the capacity for 8 turrets. But I didn't realise you actually have to buy the turrets separately as a blueprint. So I went to the Antigone people and I bought the turrets as a blueprint. And having bought the turrets as a blueprint, I could then actually put the turrets onto the defence platforms, as well as some shields, which I also bought cheaply. Then I thought, well, why aren't they building? I went over to the place. Oh dear, careful. I had a look at the place, and it just wasn't building at all. I stared at my factory, and it wasn't giving me the cash reward for the mission at all because those turrets refused to build. So I had to tell it to completely reorganize this place, which you do by pressing this little button here, and it shuffles it to a new way of being, which is really cool because it means that if you're rubbish at designing bases like I am, then you can just get it to design it for you, and that's excellent. Yeah, so I did that, and it redesigned my base, and it started building the base again. and it started building the base again without turrets. So I went into these little things over here. If you look at these actually have the placing for your turrets and everything in them. And then I put all the turrets on, and I redid I made sure to press confirm rather than not confirming as I usually do. And then it redid all of the turrets and everything, and the actual thing built, and I actually got my pay, which was excellent. So yeah, and now I have a new station over there, which I don't really know what to do with. It's just a station, so I might have to build some stuff onto that at some point to make it worthwhile. In the meanwhile, I have picked up an economic boost. We are looking for an opportunity to invest more into certain production across the entire range of the economy, but are not station builders ourselves. If you are interested in getting into the business and making a tiny sum of money along the way, we invite you to build a factory with the following specifications that may make us all money for years to come. Okay, so essentially, it's almost the same as the other one. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to fly to the place that they want me to fly to. So I'll set that to active. And I'll fly where they want me. Where do you want me? Oh, you want me over there? Okay, let's go flying. And this is what you do. You go scout out the area. So we're going to do the entire station building thing in this episode. If I can actually work it out properly. I can't believe that I mean, I guess it's good to have a practice. And my other one, I totally built way over what you need, just as practice. And that was a bit dim, but you know, what can you do? You can only try and see what happens. So there we go. We're still in our nemesis. I've been told very helpfully, but I should probably improve my nemesis. Ooh, Hive Guard, must kill. Always with the killing of the Hive Guard, because it gets you rep. And any opportunity for rep... Oh, hello. Come on, don't fly all the way over there. I am so terrible at stopping when I'm supposed to be. Get over here. Don't you go through that gate. Stay away from the gate. Come on. We're in for a scuffle here. Not disappearing through gates. That's an interesting one. What are you? Because he knew. What are you? Oh, you're one of those. Okay, fair enough. I quite like the parachute ships.
Want some more?
Here, Hive Guard. Ha 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 ha. You are doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing? I guess it was having the same problem turning that I do. Okay, off we go. Back to, what's this? M. That was probably the one that was hunting the Hive Guard. It does seem to me that whenever you see a Hive Guard, there's usually a Xenon quite close by hunting it down. It's almost as if the Xenon really hate the Karch, which is weird because in their space, they've got Karch platforms. Or stations, as it were. I'm backing you up already. Can't you see me backing you up? All of those bullets going through the air. That's got to tell you something. Okay. Hold in, Xenon. Come on, Xenon. Shoot back so that my lasers will hit you. That will make things easier for me. I do get the odd problem where ships do not shoot back at me. Like, pirates. I've had a lot of issues where pirates are just... They tell me that they're scanning my ship. Then they fly right up next to me and scan my ship. And then they go, hand over the cargo. And then they say, like, yeah, you know, that's it. You've got stuff I wanted. And then, why are you doing backup? I've already helped. Oh, it's okay. It's somebody else pirating others. Yeah, so, where was I? Oh yeah, being pirated. So they fly right up next to you, and then they don't attack. I think I explained this in the last episode. It's still happening, but it's happening more now, and I'm getting pirated all the time. Or at least they're trying to pirate me. It's great for getting ships because. Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
And again. Oh yeah, I spent 10 million
Thanks for
on
your help.
the Antigone trading deals. Ooh, I'm at
Thanks for your
19.
help.
Ooh, it's only a stone's throw from 20. That's awesome. I will be pirating from them later though, so I don't know whether to get the trading offers or not. Maybe not. No, I will. Yeah, I will. I'll get them when I can, but not for a little while because we have other things to do.
Requesting immediate backup.
No, I'm not backing you up. Do things yourself. You got a ship. You probably got guns too. Ah. Okay. We're nearly there. I quite like the station building. Oh, hello, there's a mission over there. What mission is that? Distractions everywhere. But I'm trying to grab as many of these building missions as I can get. Ah, no, it's rubbish. It's rubbish. It's not a worthwhile mission at all. Okay, so we have an area that they want us to build in, and what did they want us to build? How big did they want it? 3 by 2 by 4. Okie dokie. So let's go to the planning plot thing. 3 by, that's got to be 3 by 2 by 4. Right, so that's the plot. Create new plot. It's got to be around here. It doesn't want to intersect with theirs. Yeah. How about there? Will that do? That'll do, right? Now buy license. Because if you don't buy license, they don't like it. They don't like it at all. Ooh, this is pricey. Never mind. You can't not buy the license. If you don't buy a license, then it's illegal. And the reason why it's quite pricey is because it's right next to a highway. So yeah. Now, we want a defensive platform, don't we? So let us make a defense platform. Now, I know what I'm doing with these and these. So, I think it's this one that I had in the other one. Although I kind of want to make a Paranid one because I quite like the Paranid ones. I don't know how many guns it supports. Hopefully more than one. Anyway, let's make the defensive bit first. And let's actually decide on what it's got before we build it. That's a good idea. Because not deciding what it's got didn't get me anywhere last time. Hang on. Choose empty. Oh, do I have to buy Paranid turrets? No, I don't. It's okay. I had a horrible feeling I might have to buy Paranid turrets then. Right, so 2 of those. Selected. And a shield. And 2 of those. Selected and a shield. And then one of them, just more of those. I just bought the cheapest of the turrets, basically. But I quite like these bolter turrets because I think that they're quite effective, at least against fighters. I've not bought any of the massive turrets. I kind of want the laser turrets because they look awesome. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 turrets. I don't know how many turrets they asked for. Probably more, I don't know. Wow, this can have 20 turrets. That's really cool. That means that the defense platforms for the Paranid are really awesome in comparison to the other ones. So that's confirmed that loadout. Good. So now that one should be ready. Hopefully, when they build it, that one will be ready. Now, let's think about the actual storage they wanted. And then it'll also want a dock. So let's go for the basic dock. Because you don't want to be spending loads of cash. Dock and storage, which will go on there. There. We have now a wonderful plan for an amazing base. Amazingly simple, that is. Okay, so now all we need to do is hire a builder. Any old builder will do. Ah, heck. Disappeared. Of course they did. Okay, this one will do. Let's take that one. Select. You build this. But I need resource management. It's going to cost me. So here we go. Let's put about as much as we can in there. Confirm that. And they shall start building. Yes, I do believe they will at some stage. So that vessel should hopefully just gather all the resources for us and do the thing. So let's confirm the module changes before we leave. Otherwise, they're not confirmed and it doesn't happen, which is always irritating. And just continue with this to make the construction? No. No, don't do that. Okay. It's all set, though. It's all set. Hopefully that'll do fine. I don't know where they're building it. Somewhere around here soon. Soonish. What's that? I don't know. So hopefully they'll start building soon. I don't know. It'll take them a while to gather the resources and come over here. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go scan over here. Because there are unknown stations about. And it's always good to grab as many of the unknown station places as you can. Because then you can get more missions from them. And when you buy the... what's it? The thing. When you buy the thing... then that's good, because then you can see all of the produce that they can make. I want to get the trading thing for absolutely every single one of the races that like me, because if I do that, then all over the galaxy I shall be able to see exactly what cooks, and it won't be a problem. I don't like the idea of having to spread satellites to every single station that I see, because it's really a pain in the neck. And I just don't get it done. I mean, I've got loads of satellites. I just don't get it done. Which is really silly, but it's just how I am. What's this? Ooh!
Queen's Guard.
Hello there. More chance for rep. Yeah! I must remember to scan the stations. Do not forget to scan the stations. I'm so good at this. I get sidetracked and then there's no station scanning happening at all. And that's not good. Hello there, Queen's Guard. You know what I did to the last Queen's Guard? Let me show you. Dead. More dead. Ah, get that out of my eyes. And you're dead. Awesome. Hoover up that. I keep getting scanned. I don't know why it seems to want to scan me a lot now, but it's really... They really suspect that I'm going to have criminal wares. All of them. Every single race, it's like, I think that he's got criminal wares. He's in that nemesis. He's always in that nemesis, and that's always a criminal wares thing. So they scam me like mad, and I've had to eject criminal wares out of my cargo bay virtually every time, because I'm always carrying illegal wares. They're right. They should scan me. What's this? Engineering parts. That's good, because when you want to improve, well, get ships and stuff, it's excellent for...
Here's a little happiness, thanks.
Thank you. Improve our rep to 20, please.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little happiness, thanks.
Think of improving my rep to 20. I've also sent my other ships. Where are they? My fighters. I've sent them exploring other sectors now, so that's carefully exploring that, which is interesting because I haven't explored that. I wonder if there's any free ships around there. That's the only thing about sending these ships out for exploring. I don't get to see these free ships as easily as I would if I was there myself. I do believe that some people have told me that that once a free ship is uncovered on the map, then it's uncovered on the map, and that's that. But I don't know. I've not seen it myself, so I don't know. There might be free ships that I'm missing. I'm hoping that by sticking the explore command around here, which is including all of this area that's outside the sector, I'm hoping that that'll make the ship actually go beyond the line and search outside the sector, or as it were, extend the sector. But I don't know whether they're actually going to do that or whether they're just going to sit there and not bother. I really want to have these sectors extended and explored a bit, because I know that I will be missing things outside the lines of the sectors. And I could be missing important things like new space equipment docks, or, you know, shipyards or wharfs. That's the sort of thing that I really want. I hope I've not overspent on that station. The trick is really to make sure that you do not overspend on the stations, because if you overspend on them, then you're not going to get as much of a reward as you would have. Anyhow, we have now made a station, and I will wait for it to build, then we shall see how it does in the next episode. I'm going to have to build a lot of stations, because I really need to get as much money as I can to start my invasion of the universe plan. For I do want to take over sectors, but in the meanwhile, I'm all out of time. So I shall catch you next time. You take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.